Yo, my people. So I know that we all have certain memories and certain thoughts and feelings that we don't want to have, but no matter how much we try to fight it, when they pop up into our old brain, we can't escape it. It's basically like a rabbit hole effect, and we can't stop feeling it or thinking about it. That's why, everyone, I want to talk to you about compartmentalizing those thoughts. It's a tool that has helped me a lot. As some of you know, I'm someone with complex post traumatic stress disorder, one of which is including an attempted suicide at age 19 that resulted in a traumatic brain injury as well as total vision loss for the rest of my life. I also have an anxiety disorder that causes seizures. So, everyone, it's been 21 years since my attempt and since losing my vision, but it still has a mental and emotional toll on me. There's things I will think about from 21 years ago that when I start thinking about it, I physically can't stop. I will do all the what ifs. What could I have done differently? What should I have done differently? What would things be like? Was this done intentionally? Was it not done intentionally? I physically can't and won't stop thinking about it, and I physically won't stop having an emotional reaction to it. That's why I got to remind myself, Mark, you can't do this. If you think about this right now, it's basically going to completely hijack your entire day. You've been doing this for 21 years. It's important and healthy to process and work through emotions, but you know this is one particular thing that you can't be able to process and work through. You're going to feel like your hands are tied. If you start this, you're going to feel helpless. It's going to be inescapable, and there's going to be too much that is detrimental to your mental health. You can't do this right now. So I accept it's part of my trauma, everyone, and I do something called compartmentalizing. I will put those thoughts and feelings in a compartment in my brain, and I will close that door because I know if I open that door, it's going to hijack my whole day and it's going to become very problematic. I'm going to lose a lot of sleep. I'm going to start having seizures. It's going to be, I'm basically just going to not be able to do anything. I'm going to be useless for the entire day. So, everyone, I know it's important to process and work through certain things. I use my mental health tools, but there's certain things I use mental health tools that I can't do on my own, like some of my trauma and some of the things that happened. When I have images or things from my past flash in front of my mind, I got to stick those into a compartment. I know when I see those faces, when I have those memories, it's going to be very problematic. And I'm not going to be able to stop thinking about it and not stop digging into that rabbit hole, wondering why, what, or what could have, or what was and what wasn't. So, everyone, it's good to make good choices. Mental health awareness saved my life, everyone. It's good to use these tools and recognize the things we're thinking about that aren't good or healthy for us to process. No matter how much we try, it's going to be more problematic. Accept those things and put them in a compartment, everyone. If I can do it, I know you can learn to do it. It seems hard when we throw those things into a closet and close the door. We know they're trying to get out. It's pushing the door. We got to hit every deadbolt and every lock on it. We feel like it's going to eventually come out, but remember, you're in control. You're the one who's holding that door closed, and you can keep it compartmentalized. You can keep it in that small place. You can live life happy and prosperous without having your trauma come up and bother you, everyone. I can do it, everyone. I know you can do it. Try to compartmentalize those thoughts, everyone. Take care of yourself. Keep it sexy. Make good choices, everyone. I'll catch you on the flip side.